We got reviews and current events.
We got sports and entertainment. Watch how we arrange it.
Setting interchange, reciprocate the game.
No topics uncharted.
It's more than just a podcast.
All we do is broadcast.
Rain, sleep.
No, that's a forecast.
Delivering it hot like DoorDash.
Illuminate the content.
Separate ourselves from the nonsense.
Rejuvenate the mind and the conscience.
Thoughts start to circulate.
Say it with your chest.
A lot of views get debated.
Opinions get expressed.
We agree to disagree.
Then the chat start chiming in.
Here's a little plug.
Subscribe and go tell a friend.
All jokes aside.
All smoke is ride.
Accumulating followers.
Sit, chill, and vibe.
Like, share, subscribe.
We part of the community.
We build, not divide.
We here to bring the unity.
All jokes aside.
All smoke is ride.
Accumulating followers.
Sit, chill, and vibe.
Like, share, subscribe.
We part of the community.
We build, not divide.
We here to bring the unity. The unity.
What's going down? This the host with the most, Jugga Hayes, and to the left of me we have
J. Will, baby. Your work. That goddamn dude, I'm in this motherfucker.
Yeah, fistful of dollars, man. Fistful of dollars.
and we about to hit y'all with another Wednesday All Jokes Aside podcast. What's going down, fellas?
What's up? Hey, what's up, man? Another day, another doubt.
Exactly. So All Jokes Aside is a podcast where we choose topics or current events and express our opinions on these current events and topics. And we also give a chance for the audience to express their opinions as well. So fellas, so we have a lot going on, a lot of changes that's happening and everything. So continue listening to the show. For the people who are listening right now, continue listening to the show, and we're going to give out all the details towards the end of the show. So like we always do, the person who comes up with the topic is the person who brings in the topic. So Fist, what do we have today?
So today we got...
I just want to tell y'all, I got the cups. Fist,
I
I got the cups. I'm sorry, but I got the cups. I want you to be proud of me. I got the cups. I remember the cups. And you ain't even here. I got the cups.
big ass shots you just giving us.
All right, so go ahead, Fist.
All right, so in Georgia, it was they were having a celebration on Sophopilo Island in South Georgia, where they go celebrate where they had the slaves and the plantation at. Well, when the boat arrived to go to this island and put the ramp out, was called a gangway, where you walk down like a bridge. And as you walk down this bridge, the bridge collapsed. And most would be like, well, why is that such a big deal? It was all elderly people on this bridge that collapsed, older people. 7 ended up dying. It says, it reads that emotional accounts for relatives and victims survivors of the potential collapse of the boat docking gangway on Georgia's Sophopilo Island. And newly released video frantic rescue shows dramatic pictures of the incident. The victims were among dozens of people who traveled to Sophopilo Island last weekend to celebrate the Gala Geechee, a community of descendants of Africans who were enslaved on coastal plantations in the South. Some were ready to board a ferry returning to the mainland. A gangway collapsed on the visitors' ferry dock, and at least 20 people were plunged into the Dublin River, the Georgia Wildlife said. They're going to investigate it, but this is like the second one in like 2 or 3 weeks that has happened down in Georgia where they just fall in. I mean, they just walking across, they're elderly people, know they can't really swim, and boom, they in the water.
What color are these people?
Black.
Well, they was commemorating some slave stuff. So, I know majority of them going to be people of color. And you said it was 7 total deaths?
Yeah. I mean, it was a 93-year-old woman going across this bridge. And they said they was helping her across. The next thing you know, boom. I mean, she was dead in the water.
Okay, so I have a question. Prior to this crossing of this bridge, were they already talking about maybe condemning this bridge or maybe trying to do some upgrades to this bridge?
They say the bridge hadn't been maintained. There was no maintenance done on it, which makes me bring it to, and it's kind of like something else that just happened today that I was thinking about, and it goes into something that do want to talk about. We talk about human error, people that we putting in charge of different things for the safety of people, and they're not
Right.
doing it.
Right.
Say, for instance, today, I don't know if y'all been looking at it. McDonald's had an outbreak. They done killed like 13 people eating a Big Mac. I mean, eating a quarter pounder.
Quarter
Quarter pounder. It's the quarter pounder.
Yeah, eating a quarter pounder sandwich.
Why eat the Big Mac?
It ain't. We haven't had one in Texas yet, but it's all around. You know, so it's just either they ain't reported it, but it's the same thing about the bridges. You got a maintenance law, just like anybody. You're supposed to check it and keep it and maintain it and do these things, but people are not doing the things that they need to do. And now you have 7 people dead over something. I mean, over just making sure the bridge is intact. And all they want to talk about is the elderly people. They couldn't swim. They swept away. They ain't talking about the company. They ain't named the company. They ain't put no names out there. Ain't nobody came on to apologize. Ain't nobody did nothing.
Okay. You say company. Was this like some tour guide type of stuff, or is this just like a landmark that people frequently visited, or was it like a part of a tour?
So I'm thinking, since this is in South, it's a plantation. So I'm thinking it's a place that's frequently visited by other people. You know what I mean? So it's a constant come and go. It's a ferry. So the ferry,
Right.
If it's a ferry, they've been coming and going over there, coming and going.
Right. So it probably is some type of little tour, or, you know, I mean, you call and book a little tour, and I know it's probably maybe open to the public, but you probably, you know, call, hey, I want to book a tour online, whatever. I want to go down there as part of I guess, a vacation trip or something. We're going to go down there and see whatever, you know. So, okay. Yeah.
You know, it's sad because when you have elderly people, you know, they crossing this bridge, and, you know, you just said it was a 93-year-old lady that was crossing this bridge. Correct. And everything. I mean, you would think they would have some type of plan and action just in case something like this happens. You know, I mean, I know a lot of different events. They kind of set up different things, you know, like for elderly people, they put like ramps up. They do different things like, for example, Juneteenth, they put up extra bathrooms. They put up different ramps. They put up things that would keep people from hurting themselves or keep them from getting sued or somebody, you know, end up getting hurt. And I'm just wondering if they had some type of plan of action for this.
No, it wasn't no plan of action. I mean, you could tell. I mean, the bridge broke. You know, a lot of people, like, let's say, human error. And I ain't even gonna say that's human error. That's no maintenance. I bet you they ain't did nothing to that bridge in years. I mean, just think about it. What is it? You know what I mean? You showing the truth. You're showing the light, and a lot of people don't like showing the light. I mean, a lot of people don't care about that stuff. So fix it for what? And a lot of people in their mind, if it ain't broke, we ain't gotta fix it. You know what I mean? They probably have made plans but pushed it back. They made plans and pushed it back and pushed it back. Oh, well, this is prioritized other things over top of that until something like this happens.
Right.
I think it's more, yes, I agree. Because I think it's greed. Because I promise you, at some point, they've been knowing that bridge needed work. I agree. But it's like, when is it? When's the best time to do it? Because you got to think, if that's the bridge where they have to cross to get to where they need to be, that means they got to shut it down. Mm-hmm. They got to shut it down while they make repairs on it.
Right.
And so probably it becomes financial. Like if it's like shut it down for a day or two, okay, no problem. But they go, you're going to shut this bridge to the point where you're going to shut this down for like a month or two. Mm-hmm. Well, people greedy. They start seeing dollar signs. Okay, if I shut this down, I'm losing. Let's say even if it's just open on the weekend, they go, I lost 4 weekends. You know, and then they start calculating 4 weekends. So it's like we're not gonna fix it. We're not gonna fix it till it's like we don't have a choice.
Either they didn't want to spend the
Them
money on it.
Huh?
7 deaths, they gonna get on them people motherfucking ass.
Yeah.
And you know, it's kind of like, Fitz, y'all, it's kind of like them levees with Katrina. They knew them levees needed to be redone. They had made plans. They supposed to redo them levees. They supposed to patch them levees, fix them levees. Until what? Until them motherfuckers broke. You know what I mean?
That's why
So,
they distributed all that money.
yeah, you know, it probably, the cost was probably, it'll be all right. It's going to cost such and such. And who going to foot the bill? Where the money going to come from?
The mail was tearing ass up at that time.
Right. Certain people don't want to pay that.
Yeah, they
Feel like, I'm not paying that. It's not a priority of mine. You feel me?
Right.
Now, saying without saying, you know what I'm saying?
Now, I'm going to play the other side. I'm going to play the dark side real quick. Okay, if I know, looking at this bridge, before I cross it, if I see that it's not sturdy, it's not right, I would not cross that bridge. So why would you take that chance to even cross that bridge if you already know that this bridge is not looking sturdy? It doesn't look prosperous. It doesn't look safe.
Well, they might not have, it might not have looked like it wasn't bad. You know what I mean? Looks deceiving, and also beauty's in the eye of the beholder. You know what I mean? And like you say, they were 80, 90 years old. You know what I mean? They probably did this walk 1,000 times. It's probably them folks wasn't a few of them folks first, second time across it. You know, hell, just like the bridge right here on 18. Say, Judge Murray shut that boy down for a long time. We drove over that bridge forever. And we couldn't see that the bridge was ragged. We just knew that it was old. You know, that's all we knew.
But the other thing is, think about it. Think about where they were going. They were going somewhere that's like going back in time, in a sense. So think about it. People going, even if people go, this is probably like one of the original bridges, right? If they tell you that, you also thinking in your mind, it may still kind of be the original bridge, but they've gone in here and put modernized support under it. Because most of the time, that's what happens. That's what happens. It is somewhat the original, right? But they've modernized it. They've restructured it. They've reframed it so that even though from the outside it may look this way, underneath it, it's restructured. So these people probably went, it's no way they're going to have us walking over this bridge if it ain't up to code. You see what I'm saying? If it's not up to code. So it may look old, but it's supposed to look old.
And then too, Jug, it could be just the part of the experience. You know what I mean? Part of the effect. This is the actual bridge that these people walked on, and I'm going to walk on. And then thinking like Jay said, I know they fixed it. At least it might look like this, but I know it's sturdy. It's been holding people for.
The bridge didn't break like in two. If you go look at the pictures, it's like the bridge moved from the other side, like where it's supposed to be connected. They walking, and then because the other side is still connected to where the ferry is, it's still connected. And you know how I just fall in the water?
Yeah.
That's my thing about it. I mean, if you know you have an event that's a special event, you make sure you put stuff in place to make sure nothing's gonna go wrong, nothing's gonna go foul. Right. But I feel like what Jay Will said, people done got complacent, and we've done it. You know, when you growing up, you ain't got money to fix that car. You know, I just hope it make it to payday.
Shit, tape on it.
Make it the next week.
I don't think about that though. The people who own the place supposed to tell them. You can go across the bridge, but it's old. You're supposed to warn a person. You ain't supposed to just let them go. I'm pretty sure they wasn't the first group that went over there to the thing. That just happened when they went over there.
You know, so what are the okay, now with this happening and everything and deaths now that's in place, you know, people losing their life, what is the next step? What are they doing? Are they trying to sue this company? Or are they trying to bring people? I mean, what is going on?
They got a civil rights attorney because it's because they were going to a plantation deal, so the civil rights attorney stepped in and was like, they trying to fight to get some reparations. You know, our people don't went skiggity boom. One lady said she fell in, she got PTSD right now. She gonna need some therapy.
Shit, man. Well, I mean, you gotta think about it. Hey, man.
Anytime something happens, if you was on the bus, bro, if you was on the bus and it got hit,
everybody but you gotta think about it. I understand what you saying, Fizz. You know, shit, nigga, give me a foot, I'm gonna take I'm gonna take a yard. But at the same time, what's the difference? This woman was on this bridge, and this bridge collapsed. You fell, and people died. Hey, man.
Yeah.
Fuck that. What was that with your grandmother?
It
That's
might have fucked a
that's
few
what it is.
people up.
So one dude, his wife fell off there, and I think like this lady's sister that fell in there. Luckily, they survived, but they got out the water, and they was like, "Oh, I'm alive, and then realized, hey, I came with somebody. You know, and to look back in the river, and like these people are elderly, they can't swim against the current. The current is sweeping them down and they throwing life jackets in there. They said it was a few people in there that could help them, but when you got as many people as they had and for it to collapse, and these people can't, they could barely walk.
It had been a lot of people on that bridge. Well, not necessarily, man. You. Man, sometimes
in the what's name in the Mississippi, they'll tell you.
That current too
They'll
tough.
tell you the current is so strong. If we get in there, we not even getting in there to save. We can't.
God,
man, you know, that's a sad situation, man, and I just hope that, man, whatever that's going to happen for this whole situation, I hope that it's positive. I hope that it's best for the people the families that lost their loved ones, man, because that's a sad situation. I agree. I think we all agree with each other about they should have had some type of
should have been redone.
Yeah, safety, check it, you know, make sure that this is good, because especially if you have multiple people, a lot of people crossing this bridge at once, and you know this bridge is old. Now, okay, like Wig said, okay, look, this is an old bridge. We're going to let y'all know this. But at the same time, let's do some little, you know.
It was hooked on the bridge. One of the thing hooked on to the boat.
Yep.
So what if it was the boat problem?
Right. See, that's the thing. See, that's one of my questions. I wonder if it was like some public shit. Like, for instance, let's say we going out to the zoo or to Nelson to go fish, and let's say, you know, we walking across that bridge out there and it collapsed. Who do you go after? Like I say, is it a company that does? I know, yeah, with that it'll be the city, but is that who you go after? Whoever owned that bridge, or was it like a tourist company, or you know what I mean? Was it like a tourist attraction? Like we say, is it the people that owned the boat, or did the boat was only in charge of getting people across? Does the fault go to them? Did the boat kind of do some? You feel me?
I feel you.
Where's the finger pointing? Because if it's like some public type of shit, and of course we're gonna go after the city. We're gonna go after whatever, you know, right, Lloyd, right. But then if it was if it was a tour guide and they got this little package deal, then y'all should make sure this shit is secure and safe before we even get on this bridge. You know what I mean? That's a whole different avenue right there.
All right, so going to the comments. Go ahead and answer the question, Fizz.
So the bridge, they didn't like name the company, and that's another thing about me when it comes to stuff like this. You know what I mean? And that's what made me think about it. It made news, but y'all ain't naming the company. Y'all just saying people fell in the water in Georgia going to a deal.
It might not be no company. That's the thing.
You can't name the company, then find out that they ain't involved.
Right.
But what if the people who on the boat?
Yeah.
They just said that happened now. When they goddamn find out, guess believe they gonna skin their ass up on the boat.
Like what if it's just the public? Right. What if it's the public place and the ferry? The ferry. That's all he do is just take them across and go back. You know what I mean? And when they're ready, he come back and get them and go. Go back across.
Shit wrong.
Okay, so going to the comments, Elwood Shepherd, what's up, Unc? He said when you cross over MAK Bridge, that's a bridge in Abilene, Martin Luther King Bridge.
Yeah.
That bridge was there when he was born. I still crossed it. There have been streets here in Abilene have collapsed up the whole car. Anything you drive in, can't see it. Anything you drive in Abilene over any bridge, let me tell you, you are taking a chance. None of them have been worked on since I've been in Abilene.
Right. I say, the only one I know is this one on 18th. You know, the one right there on, in between, what is that, Park and Kirkwood? They had that boy shut down for a minute, and they were doing some little work under the bridge right there. What is that?
Infrastructure.
North 10th and Winters Freeway.
The whole time Trump was in
Little,
there, they stopped working on it. And as soon as Biden got in office, he passed that thing, and they passed that money for the infrastructure to get worked on. That's why you start seeing them just turn down different streets and building all these. See, their infrastructure is an amazing thing. When Trump said, "No, fuck that, we ain't giving them no money," everything stopped. No roads get fixed, no none of that. Your tax dollars, shit, where them tax dollars go?
Right. So, once again, sad situation, man, and just hope that the families, man, they get justice. It's hard to say justice. I mean,
they don't get justice, bro.
Yeah, it's justice.
Somebody
it's justice, bro. Somebody at fault when something like that happened. Yeah. Somebody at fault, bro.
Hopefully, this whole situation gets figured out. I would say.
Right.
You got a civil rights law. You ain't got to worry about it. You don't goddamn get to the bottom of it.
Man, I'm gonna tell y'all, I ain't even gonna lie, man. I didn't hear about the situation, but then Wig called me. We talked a little bit, and I Googled it, and I found out what the hell really went on. What was that bridge attached to, and all of those shit? Boy, I thought about Tales from the Hood, boy. I was like, man,
Tales from the Hood.
Hey, what if that's some little souls, man? If y'all remember them little Nicholas was killing everybody? Hey, man, what if I swear that's what jumped in my head. I'm a firm believer in, like, afterlife and souls and stuff like that. That bridge, man, and you on a plantation. I was like, well, that's the first thing I thought about, boy. Tales from the Hood, boy. I remember them little niggas. That's the first thing. Hey, that's the first thing I thought about, y'all. Yeah, that's the first thing I thought, man. You know what I mean? Because quite frankly,
black people though, they should be.
Hey, they don't discriminate. Yeah, I'm like this, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I understand a lot of that stuff is part of history, and I feel like everybody should know the history. But then on the other note, I'm like, man, fuck them plantation houses. Burn that shit down. Them trees, them houses. Man, I'm like, dude, I understand, but man, to me, that's not nothing to glorify, man.
Right.
Some people renovate them houses and live on.
I know that.
They take you back through the history.
I know that.
That's how you got fucked off with.
Hey, that's
motherfucker got beat.
That's the right. That's the devil and the angel. You know what I mean?
Once they put them names down,
that's the devil and the angel. You know what I mean? Like, you can go see the quarters, the old houses they live in Louisiana, man. Oh man.
All right, so let's get into the next topic. This topic here, man, it's a crazy topic, man, and it's something that needs to be addressed. Jay Will.
What's up, man? So, topic of the day, we talking about the past CEO of Abercrombie & Fitch, Mike Jeffries. So, Mike Jeffries got arrested Tuesday. He's been arrested for sex trafficking and interstate prostitution. Yeah.
That ain't his first time.
Yeah. No. So he said he was arrested in West Palm Beach, of course, Florida, with his two associates, Matthew Smith of West Palm Beach and James Jacobson of Wisconsin, right? They were all arrested and connected with the sex trafficking charges. And they're basically Jeffries, who was the CEO of the company, of the clothing company brand, from 1992 to 2014, was released on a $10 million bond later that day, right?
That ain't shit to him, though.
No, it wasn't nothing to him. And so, basically what they saying, Smith is in the same courtroom, submitted that to detention under the matters is heard in the New York State. Jacobson was scheduled to appear in federal court as well. And so basically what they're saying is that over the course of these years, right, they were taking like models, like it was on CNN and everything. So basically they were taking male models, right? And basically, like, this is how crazy it was. Like, they was taking their cell phones and stuff and basically saying, if you don't perform and do these things, like, you won't have a career. Yeah, they're gonna blackmail them, right? Right? And so they were talking about it. They're not just doing this in the United States. They were flying them over to like London, Paris, all these different places. And so these were like male models. And so that's the other thing. It's all men that they doing like this. And these men were having to perform sexual acts to other men and stuff in fear that if they wanted to make it in the business, right? So it alleges that they organized sex events in here it is in England, France, Italy, Morocco, New York, and in the Hamptons, right?
Ooh,
And they employed, and they actually had a secret staff that dealt with it.
Yeah, man.
A
Hey,
secret
look,
staff.
Hey, so
man.
Right?
can I read something for you?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
The 16-count indictment was unveiled on Tuesday by federal prosecutors in Brooklyn. A decade after Jeffries left the retailer he built 22 years into a popular clothing brand known as for sexually charged marketing, it followed a BBC investigation proposed class action lawsuit.
Hold up, Fizz.
Jeffries.
Hey, hold up, Fizz. Turn your volume up.
All right.
Can you turn your volume up on your mic, please?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. We got
And so he followed a BBC investigation proposed class action lawsuit accusing Jeffries of baiting young men with prospective modeling jobs to lure them and traveling around the world, and they could be sexually abused. The U.S. attorney, this is why I want the piece, whose office won the conviction against a 30-year prison term for singer R. Kelly for sex trafficking, and said powerful people have too long sexually abused young people who yearn for careers in fashion. So it wasn't him. His defendants included Jeffries, 80, his partner Matthew Smith, 61, and James Jacobson, 71, who allegedly recruited men. They say each was charged with 1 count of sex trafficking and 15 counts of interstate prostitution related to 15 unnamed victims between 2008 and 2015.
Okay, now this is something that I want to throw up in the air, man. I remember watching a documentary and an interview of Pimp C. Pimp C was talking about different things that was happening in the industry, about certain people sleeping with little boys and sleeping with men, and doing certain things, just what you just said, doing certain things to pretty much, you had to sleep with them in order to get to the certain places that you want to be in life, in order to make it. And Pimp C ended up dying. So for every person who sat there and came out at that time, most people thought that person was just tripping, just because who they are, who they were. But now all this shit is coming out. So hey.
Man,
That's the line I always been gay, man.
Right, just like I've been telling y'all, you know what I mean?
The head honcho's been super gay for many years.
Back then, being gay was frowned upon, so they hid it. What we see 9 times out of 10, that's not the money. That's not the money what we see. The money is what we don't see. The money is them. Damn, who the hell is him? Who the hell is that old motherfucker back there? Why he just sitting there? Who the hell is that? I ain't never seen him on nobody's rap tape or nothing. I ain't never seen him singing nothing. That's where the money is.
Yeah.
A lot of them motherfuckers, a lot of them be gay. A lot of them, just like I say, Diddy was the fall guy, but all that shit finna come out. Now let's see if they blow this situation up the same way they blow up Diddy, the way they blow up R. Kelly, because they all was doing the same shit, and I'm willing to bet. Because let me tell you something, 9 times out of 10, whenever you get people that molest people and stuff like that, they got done like that. And the people that done him, they got done like that. Two of them, they got done like that. So I bet you, if they dig deep enough, they gonna find a connection with all them jokers, man, because they all like a tight net group. You know what I mean? Just like I say, just like with doping.
I say
you know one.
Do y'all
You
know
know
who Diddy daddy was?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do.
You know who he was?
Yeah.
You know who used to drive up?
Yeah.
I do.
Alright, so y'all know what he was.
Yeah.
He was a major player.
Yeah, exactly. But that's what I'm saying. But
No, I'm
whenever,
talking about he was a major.
what I'm saying,
No,
whenever
I'm
Diddy
talking
started
about
blowing up and getting out there, I bet y'all $1,000. He got that slug shot him, that limo pulled up on him. Hey, come here. Let me holler at you. Let me show you how to elevate your game. You know what I mean? He got done the same way. I'm telling they all do that, man.
So this is my question too, though. Like,
Go ahead,
okay,
J-Will.
so this is what I also look at. Like, I don't discredit what you said. I agree with what you say too, but what I also look at is kind of what the district attorney is saying. Like, how much of this is a power trip? How much of this is I'm able to make people do what I want them to do? And I'm not just talking about the gay part. Because
that's the point.
I'm saying
that's what it is.
And so that's what I'm saying. And so now it's all starting to kind of come out. But to piggyback on what you said, they getting the lower levels. They getting the Diddy. They getting this guy. See, those are the lower. Like for us, they high level because they rich. But like you just said, it's that man that's over there in the corner. See, that's the real money back there. Them the untouchable ones. We getting the middle people.
They been untouchable, bro, because they was making people sign NBA.
Right.
Once
Okay,
they
so-
sign NBA,
They have to sign disclosure.
Ain't nothing you can do. You can't go tell nobody that I molested you or nothing. You can't do nothing.
Okay.
So the rich people was goddamn me. They wasn't goddamn me doing like. See, R. Kelly was just fucking young bro. That's how it was.
Yeah.
Everybody knew what R. Kelly was doing. Hey, but they just made a big deal out of it. Diddy was something totally goddamn me different.
Right.
Diddy goddamn me. Diddy always been the hype man. Since college, Diddy always was a hype man. Diddy always had big old parties. Diddy goddamn me the motherfuckers start putting a bunch of goddamn money behind Diddy, bro.
Okay, so I have a question for y'all. There's one thing that Norrell, what's up, Norrell? He brought up the whole buck breaking. Now, if you know what buck breaking is, that was what was done back in slavery days. They'd take the biggest black person, biggest black male out there, and they will rape them and everything in front of all the people up there, pretty much. You know, break them down. So is that the new
horses? Ties limbs and legs of horses and kill it.
So is that the new version of buck breaking? Far as you taking these different people,
you taking the stars and get done like that.
Say, look at you.
I mean, we don't know
because
they had to sign. They had to sign these papers, right?
You chose that.
Just think about it. Just think about it. Listen what this man just said. There was people that got in it for recruiting people. Nigga, a lot of them was recruiting people. That was the whole thing. They might not even been it. They recruiting. And like I say, they pulled Diddy in and say, man, because Diddy could get somewhere where they couldn't. Yeah. A lot of them motherfuckers, there's certain places you can't get. I need somebody. I want to mess with them boys. I want to mess with them boys.
And he could get people they couldn't.
Right, but the thing is
that a Diddy party, so he bringing in people that, like, I've seen them. I want to get with her.
Okay, see, but y'all are talking about Diddy.
No.
This is not only. This is happening.
I know. That's what I'm telling you. They all in on that, man. Just wait a minute. Money is money, bro. You can't get in the circle unless you have
you
money.
Really said they had a whole staff that was running
it's
the
money.
underground thing.
That money, they do stuff that we'll never see, we'll never do. Not because we're not cool enough, not because we can't fly, we ain't fly enough, because our money ain't long like that. You know what I mean? How many times have anyone of y'all been in a presidential skybox suite sitting next to Jerry Jones? None of us. Who ain't got no bread like that? You look at them bunches.
So
it's a whole bunch of them. Just wait. It's all for them folks. And I wouldn't be surprised if Diddy has something to do with dropping down on it. It's gonna get real.
Okay, so going to the comments, Norrell also says that it's to humble yourself and be what I want you to be. I will break you down and hold it above your head for your success. And that's exactly pretty much what I was trying to. That's exactly what I was trying to explain. Is that
they did a special.
It was a whole bunch of people, bro, that say goddamn me.
Exactly.
All year long,
You know,
that's all you've been hearing is I didn't anticipate the Diddy party. So I knew what to do.
Right. But you can't. I mean, and
somebody did.
No, listen, no, I'm not.
But see,
I understand. There's a bunch of niggas that said I did. I know what the fuck Diddy was doing. See, I didn't participate in the party, but I knew what he was doing.
But the thing is, okay, what y'all missing is that it's not about the money. This is bigger than the money, man. This is it's bigger than the money. This is about. This is about breaking you.
Everybody came around Diddy was trying to get some kind of career, bro.
Gay. if them niggas wasn't gay, if they didn't like boys,
They was trying to get
So
something
everybody-
out of the world.
it wouldn't
Everybody
even be,
came around
it wouldn't
him.
even be.
Then he got to
So
wear
so
out.
everybody
like
gay.
that.
No,
I think
Not
don't
everybody
think
gay.
everybody was gay.
I
I
think-
didn't. I do.
I
I do.
Everybody ain't gay.
I understand what you're
If
saying.
you mess with a little boy, you gay. If you mess with a boy, you gay.
I think that
I'm
Diddy,
telling you.
It's
for
just
some of them,
understandable. A lot
okay,
of them got,
Who
got
do you
turned
know that
down
ain't gay to mess
because
with
they
boys?
was trying to achieve something.
same
bro.
thing with these models with the Abercrombie Fitch.
They call
If-
child
if you
molesters.
wanna- If you want to make it,
Trying to achieve something.
That's gay.
you want to make it in the modeling career. If you want to, you're gonna have to go through this. And basically, they made that decision. I ain't saying it's the right decision. I'm not saying I would have made that decision, but it's no different than like in some of these Diddy parties where people made these decisions that if I want to aspire to get to this spot, then I'm willing to make this sacrifice. It wasn't the smartest decision.
Prime
Okay,
example.
It wasn't
Prime
the
example.
smartest decision.
But
Oh, I got you, Fist. But prime example is when Quincy Jones approached Tupac. Tupac, he didn't go for him. What did he do? He turned around and
Right.
started going from going against the Illuminati to kill Illuminati and everything, and he started pretty much putting the stuff out there at that time, as far as what Quincy Jones was trying to do to him and everything and stuff. So what Jay was talking about, like he turned him down and he walked out.
see,
But at the at the same time, it's like these days, man. I mean, that's back in the 90s. This is like
hey,
2024. This shit is
you gotta
crazy
know
and
what's
worse.
worse. Hey, Jude, you gotta look at it like this too. You know what I mean? Everybody keeps saying that they had an ultimatum and they make their choice. Hey, give me your booty and you'll make it big. Hey, now I'm 90. I'm gonna say 80%. I feel like a lot of them was drugged. They gave them drugs. They fed them expensive ass alcohol, and like they say, you do all this stuff. They got you messed up. You drunk. You fucked up. They say that Diddy staff had ecstasy, this shit called pink cocaine, and all kind of shit on him at all times. So I could just imagine with these motherfucking Abercrombie and Fitch, I know they got them fucked up. Got that camera on you, like you say. You wake up. Your ribs hurting, your booty hurting and shit, your pistol throbbing, and you like, what happened? Hey man, I want you to sign this contract. Well, let me think about it. Okay, roll that beautiful beam footage.
That's what I'm saying. It's a new.
Now here go this camera. They showing you everything you done, and now you look like, hey, I didn't do that. I don't remember that. You sign this contract, and nobody else will never remember it neither. You don't sign this contract. I'm putting you on blast. Hell yeah, they're gonna sign a contract. They don't want that shit to get back to their hood, their families. They none of that. You know what I mean? A lot of that was coerced through drugs and alcohol as well.
Okay, so Fist, what you have?
It's like control the mind, the body will follow. You know, when you see these men doing this stuff, if I can get control of your mind, I got control of everything else. And yeah, these people want successful careers and stuff, but when they initially go into these things, they do have a choice. Some of them do have a choice. Some of them do it willingly, and some of them don't. Some of them find themselves in these parties, and some people stay after to make sure that they involved in these parties so they can get their status uplifted in different ways. For me, with Diddy, yeah, Diddy was in control of his thing, just kind of like R. Kelly. But I think it's people in those camps to make sure that this go on, that you continue to do what you sign this contract, you buy into it. I don't like Diddy. They always say there was somebody behind him that had a whole bunch of money that funded his ordeal in the beginning. You know, and these people are run these record label companies. Because I'm the CEO of Interscope, don't mean I own Interscope. I'm just the figurehead. There's somebody who owns Interscope.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's the person that would be the one in the corner sitting over there
running the puppets.
the puppet master.
Yes,
the
sir.
dude that owned Virgin Records, the one that Mariah Carey was with. Dude had his own island shit. I can guarantee you, he's slick in the motherfucker. He keeps to himself. He don't fuck with nobody. He got a whole island. You know what I mean? That he stay at. You can't tell me that, man. You know, if I keep to myself, I keep my nose clean. Don't invite y'all. Probably 10 years down the road, he might get popped. You know what I mean? A secret book might come out because they need these people and they not buying into it because they want money. And I ain't trying to get, how do the rich stay rich? They're not giving up their money.
Right.
You know what I mean? So what can I do where I ain't gonna lose, but you can lose everything? That's where all this stuff come from.
Shit, but one thing about me, man, what's bigger than money is my manhood. You ain't gonna
No
take my
doubt. No,
manhood.
hey, no doubt, no doubt. You know, we I tell you this all the time, dude. We cut from a different cloth, man. There's only selected and few of us around anymore. We come from a different cloth. But like I said, man, you know, they just now found about our Colombian Finch dude. It's gonna be a whole bunch more. Like I say, a lot of these people we don't know. All we know is the models for our Colombian Finch. We know, like Fish say, we know the CEOs because we see them on the papers or in the paper. We see them on the social media, but we don't see that HNIC that's way up there that's pulling them strings. You know,
Thank you.
all that you like I say, and
The quiet business owner.
like I say, we'll never see that circle. We ain't got the money to see that circle. We'll never see that circle. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people. It's more people than just him. Just wait a minute. It's gonna be some more. They was all in it. They was, man. All them rich motherfuckers was in that shit. Cause I'm telling you, yeah, it was a power stroke. I feel that too. But most of the shit, a lot of them are gay and they pedophiles. You know what I mean? They prey on the young little girls and they prey on them pretty ass little boys, and that's what they want. And they do use they use that influence to go get what they want. They're gonna use him to go. They will use that. Like, hey, I never forget. You know, way back in the day when Nick called himself doing a little hustling. You know, the doctor, he wouldn't come get the drugs. The lawyer wouldn't come get the drugs. The fire chief wouldn't come get the drugs. They'd send somebody to go get them. They'll send somebody to go get them. You understand what I'm saying? And the only reason why you know, because you didn't got comfortable with the runner and he didn't told you. That's where all this money coming from. So you gotta, you know what I mean? So, man, they put them people, the plants to go do that. But it ain't just motherfucking R. Kelly and P. Diddy. Them just the ones they throw in our face. But just wait. It's gonna be a whole bunch more coming out.
Okay, so let's go to the comments.
They didn't what's the name? They got 3 people that already testified with the goddamn federal people that they got. It was not just Diddy. They testified against other people, stars that was in the room that tore them off the bone. Yeah, they got 3 people. They ain't showed their face yet, but you'll see them.
All right, let's go to the comments. Who want to pull up the comments? Because we have a lot of comments.
So let's go back. Let's go back to what your uncle. We're gonna go. What do you think a real pimp does to a woman? He gets control of her mind. P. Diddy is just a true punk. We got P. Shout out. I have no pity for grown freaky folks. I only want Diddy gone for the murder of messing up kids' minds like Justin Bieber, Kim Porter, Biggie, Pac. He had hands in their deaths.
Right.
Let's see. The real. This is so much deeper than what y'all are thinking. Kareem Mitchell, I know you understand how this is about crushing us by feminization of our men. This is the crack infestation, the gang set up, just the newest attack. Facts.
I feel that too. And and I always say it all the time. What they put in these young kid faces, they trying to demasculinize us. I'm sorry, it ain't coming out right. And I feel that, like I say, these young kids these days done traded in pockets for purses. You know what I mean? Hey, when I was coming up, hey, I loved a lot of pockets. You know what I mean? I had something in every last one of my pockets, even at work. You need your pockets. Now these little cats, jeans so tight, can't stick in their pocket, but they get a purse. They walk around with this Gucci purse. I don't get it. You know what I mean? So I feel that to the fullest.
I just, man, you know what? And I think everybody's hitting on it, man. It's gonna be a lot of people that we don't even know that's gonna be tied into all these things. That's gonna pretty much start falling, and the more fall, if they fall, you're gonna have a lot of
Oh, yeah.
people on like the Diddy level and the R. Kelly level, and you know that's gonna really fall. So it's about to hit the fan, man. I predict my prediction. It'll probably be by summertime. We're gonna start seeing a lot of people
You know,
falling.
think about it, Judge. It's almost like a domino effect. It's all started with the Epstein Island.
Uh-huh.
Just think about it. And now it's starting to trickle down. People starting to get caught. Getting pissed off them rich folks. We got something for you. Yeah, now it started trickling down. Ever since then, they was all there. And like I say, it's a lot of stuff that goes on that, like I say, we'll never. All we'll do is hear about it. Or somebody say, he say, she say, or unless it come on social media. We not gonna know because we ain't got enough money to get in there. We'll never know.
Epstein and Trump got a case. Went to court in Florida. Epstein and Trump got a case. They went to court in Florida, but Trump boy, he was Attorney General then. He made him into his thing. He was Attorney General. He got him that. You remember when that motherfucker had to go to jail, but they let him to go to work? Yeah, that's where he got that time from old boy.
And you know, I'm gonna tell you, man, it's the same routine, same rotation. Every time somebody comes out like a superstar or something like that, they label this person crazy, and either crazy or something wrong with them, or he or she is on drugs, or he or she is losing their minds. It happens every time. They did that to Pimp C. They did that to Kanye. They did that to what's her name? That was coming out with a lot. What's her name? She's doing it now. She used to be with
Jaguar.
Yeah, Jaguar. They doing it to Jaguar. They doing it to all these people who actually coming out and saying something. They did it to Chappelle. But the thing with Dave Chappelle, he didn't say anything. He just walked away from all that money and moved to Africa. And then when he came back,
10 times
you show right. You show right, and you know,
and they say he was crazy.
And, you know, I'll tell you in a minute. I think Kanye crazy as hell, but his truth when he talking about the industry, I believe him to the fullest.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. I believe him to the fullest. If you listen to a lot of shit he say, a lot of that shit came to light. You know what I mean? A lot of that shit came to light. You know what I mean? Just he not one of the ones that fell for the okie doke. A lot of them feel like I can stick my hand in the fire and just pull it back real quick. It might get a little hot, but I ain't scarred. And a lot of them like, hell no, because there's a lot of people in the industry that's not caught up in this mess because, like you say, they didn't play with the fire.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Well, Jamie Foxx, he came out this past week. He said that, you know, when he was sick and everything, he was in that coma and stuff. He said that Diddy had something to do with that. He said that Diddy had drugged him.
I wouldn't doubt it. They gonna try to get everybody who got information, but now it's too late.
They was trying to get up in there and hit that on his
ass. Because he was in all them goddamn parties.
Yeah. Because Jamie Foxx ain't on it too. Yeah, Jamie Foxx ain't on it too. Because if y'all notice, ain't nobody saying too much of nothing. Ain't nobody saying too much of nothing. Hey, and man, I'm telling you, me and my girl was talking the other day. You know, we ain't heard nothing from Drake in a while. You know, ever since Kendrick Lamar roasted him like that, you ain't heard too much, right? Man, I'm thinking he was in that shit too. I gotta leave this nigga alone. He gonna expose me. What?
But one thing I can say, man, and we can all be proud of, Jay Prince is not in the shit.
Yeah. See. Oh my gosh, I'm glad you said that, Jim. That's what I'm talking about, man. And Jay Prince could have been at all them places we couldn't go.
You ain't heard Jay Prince. You ain't heard anything on Scarface. You ain't heard anything of none of our people. Ice Cube.
They got a list of rappers that didn't go to.
What's up, boy? Tony Draper, them old Suave House niggas. Man.
8 Ball, MJG.
It's a lot of them niggas already. But see, you gotta think them niggas already knew what time it was.
Yeah, they know what time it is. But like I say, see, they've been to places. Like I say, there's a whole bunch of big shit popping. It's all finna come out. Because man, let me tell you two things for sure. They're gonna put it in their face, and them folks really feel like, are y'all gonna help me? What y'all gonna do? And if y'all ain't gonna help me, you sure right. I got something for you. Like I say,
that ass.
He gonna have
You
to
know,
have something for him
you
because
know.
the goddamn feds got it. They don't
Right.
give a damn.
And like, because it ain't no power struggle.
You gonna take $1 million
What-
years, or we gonna give you 25?
What more power do you need when you're a billionaire?
So Norrell also said Jermaine Dupri is out as well. He cleared himself from it a while back, and that's true. Because remember, they was talking about crisscross, him and crisscross and stuff. But then ever since that, you ain't heard nothing else about Jermaine Dupri. You know, and they even said that crisscross. What's the one that passed away that have alopecia?
Jermaine Dupri was ugly as hell. Boy, he probably couldn't get one, boy.
They were saying he was crazy.
Janet was crazy as hell.
They would say he was crazy and everything. He ended up passing away. But yeah, man, this is something that's all we got to do is just continue watching, man. You see shit every day. It's all going to hit the fan. People will start telling each other, and you might have a whole industry that's going to be cleared and got to be revamped. And I feel like now I think it's time for the industry to be revamped anyways, because it's so watered down. It's so too many damn politics and all the extra bullshit that's going on with it, man.
Having the guy caught, and they gonna keep on.
They gonna keep on.
Bars ain't stopping, nigga. They had bars the night they put it in jail. Niggas had a butt naked going on.
Okay, so
Right.
let's go ahead and get into the next thing, man. Dude, what we have?
Oh man, we're gonna start this sip at 86. I need to go get my bottle. Hopefully it's then chill. You know, man, I kind of took a wild swing at this one. I called and got a little bit of confirmation from my family, and and the guy at the liquor store said it was all right. It's good for taking shots. So I'm gonna slide in and grab his bottle. Then we'll be back in just a moment.
All right, so here we go. Coming up, All Jokes Aside brings you Sipping at 86.
Long nights, big sticks, you in the streets to dig this. These niggas get a payroll about the same amount the pigs is. Got a nice slab rolling, little bitch with ass holding, but she got something to do with me. Bank unfolding, she'll know it's seasoned vet, but still I got much to learn, I'm still growing. Slobbing rap since I was in my teens, and I'm still flowing. Fell in love with many penny annies, they did some real hoeing. Had my
All right, so here we go. We're back. And while dude is in there getting the alcohol and everything, we'll go through a few more of these comments. Jimmy James says Drake is a Canadian citizen. They're going to really need some shit on him to get Canada to send him to the U.S. for prosecution. And that is true. And Norrell says Drake is more of a victim than a predator.
What?
So, all right. So, dude, what do we have?
Okay, tonight I went out on a limb. I had my eyes on something, or I thought on something. I went and they had sold out. So when it come back, I know it's got to be something good. I went with some Yang.
It's called Yang.
This is some.
Is it perfect?
It's called Cantera Negra Cafe.
Oh, man.
Country Negra.
So I'm thinking it's some.
Well,
You're money for it. Let me see.
I always miss
tequila.
the bullshit.
It's a tequila, and the dude said it's like a coffee tequila. And
Ooh,
he
a
says
coffee
it's good
tequila.
for shots. And he said the distributor had him try it, and they said it was good. And he said he liked it, and he vouched for it.
Hey, this is a nice ass bottle, though.
Man,
Bring it in.
It's a pretty bottle.
and
That right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Put
That right there, ladies and gentlemen.
It's a Negro
There's a nice
bottle.
little
But they got
bottle.
some tequila.
It's a
It's 100% agave.
Ooh,
So-
so
Yeah.
it's 100% agave spirit.
All right, so
I
Fitz,
think,
what
I
you
think,
40
it-
proof.
I think being a tequila and a coffee mix, they're using that coffee to get that caffeine and get that tequila in your system faster.
Well, what he told me, he was like, man, the distributor had him try it, and he said, hey, I like it, man. He was like, You can use it for shots. He said you can also make a drink out of it. He said you could probably pour some creamer, however you want to mix it, whatever.
Some coffee in it.
He I don't know if it's actual coffee, but he did say it's a coffee flavor.
Probably is coffee. You know.
All right, so let's go ahead and try this new drink, man. What is it called again? Cantera Negra?
Cantera Negra.
Cantera Negra.
And it's a coffee liqueur.
Negra.
Just Mayate special.
What does Cantera mean?
The Mayate special. Now that's a good one.
Cantera Negra.
Don't risk my nigga. That's what it means.
Say, fish. We stealing, man. Mayate special, boy.
Hey, what'd you say? Fizz? If it's got a cork,
Oh yeah, you might be in business. They don't
Oh,
cork
no,
just
man.
anything.
That goddamn cork is plastic.
It's plastic.
I called Jug. I said, Jug, you like coffee? He started laughing and cussed me out. I'm like, no, I'm just saying. So
Smells pretty good.
damn sure do.
Unc say, man, get y'all a real drink.
Well, see, Unc, the thing is, we trying to we're sipping at 86. It's getting something that's whenever your money's funny, you got to go the cheaper route. So we just trying to put the cheaper drinks out there that is good. That's gonna be good for for a cheap price.
Right. You got the light bill due, the rent. You know what I mean? The water bill high because there's a busted pipe under your house. Shit, you ain't got that $40, $50 to spend on no rip. Shit, hey, say, Uncle, I got a winning ratio. I can tell you some good cheap shit to go get. It hit just as hard as that goddamn real shit. I'm gonna tell you, boy. Hey,
TJ Swan.
Hey, that Evan Williams. Say, I'll buy that over Crown any day.
So Fizz, so what you drinking over there?
I'm drinking
Peach Crush.
So what?
Peach Crush.
Peach Crush?
Yeah, Peach Crush.
Oh man, you drinking a soda.
He ain't
drinking a soda.
He
drinking a soda. You drinking a soda.
Okay.
Why come, what you doing? What you got? The woman car? What's wrong with you? Why come you didn't come in the office today?
If I had a BB gun, I'd shoot
Shut
that
up, Jay.
soda can at your hand.
Get your ass up, Jay.
Thanks, Jack.
Jay always talking shit.
All right.
Your ass
Hey,
up.
You should have heard him earlier.
this shot right here. Fizz got turf toe.
Hey, what he got?
And his toe big like when I'm gonna get you sucker.
Hey.
They shot him with that 38.
Hey, tell him again, P.
What's wrong with you, boy?
Tell him again, P. Hey, Fizz. P
I
said,
had one.
soda. Shake my head. Get you some juice. A
He
soda.
needs some water.
What, boy, you constipated?
Sugar.
Boy, you need to.
Come on, man. Take it, toast.
And he drinking a soda?
Drinking a soda, a peach soda, high in sugar.
I'm gonna start getting on you niggas. Cause I seen you eat some sweets too. Salute.
You need to drink some Irish Spring.
Shit. Ooh. Shit. 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 Yeah. Shit.
Hey, Unc, this might be a winner right here.
Hey,
Get that bottle.
Hey, want some of that on my ice?
Hey, Fizz. Hey,
Damn,
hey, Fizz. No, real talk, Fizz.
That's it right there.
You would like this.
Hey, Fizz,
I'm
Fizz,
telling you.
I'm gonna tell you.
You know if I say
Hey.
it was all right, it was all right.
Hey, it was scary, the motherfucker, though. He gonna lie. I was scared. I'm like, they
He was
niggas
looking
get on
at
my
you,
goddamn
you
No,
kept
man.
looking at
this
me
right here
like-
good. And
That
real
shit
talk,
good. That
if
shit
you
good.
if you're a coffee sipper, I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
I was gonna
hey,
say coffee drinker.
shit,
You're gonna be fucked up at your job.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, it's a hit, man.
yeah, you drink that at your job, you gonna fall down the stairs.
You're gonna be singing 97
And
miles
see,
an
you
hour.
know, both of the little liquor stores I mess with, man, they some pretty good liquor critics. And he told me, he said, man, I think you're gonna like that. I like it, it's pretty good.
Hey,
And
Fizz,
neither one of them failed me.
You don't even put the cork on that place. That one
It's that five.
I'll tell you that.
You done said my
Right.
name like 3 times. This must be some
hey,
real
Fizz,
shit.
no, it's good, man.
Bruh, this good right here. I can't
Hey,
lie.
What's the comment? Just
Hey,
popped up,
Unc, if
man?
you drink, my uncle, he said, I drink coffee in the morning. I'm telling you,
Hey,
if you
With
drink
Cali
this,
Spring. Nah,
mixed with
cask
cask
and
and cream.
Mix good with a few things.
Hey, man,
Yes,
you
green.
don't
Nah,
need
this
no.
tastes good just by
Yeah,
itself.
you don't
bro.
need no mix.
itself.
Salute.
You don't need no mix with this.
So yeah, so did y'all just read the comment that P said about
Ooh.
mixed with cask and
Yeah.
cream?
Nah,
Y'all can
man,
introduce
cask and
me to
cream,
that?
hey, you shouldn't,
That's why I
okay?
said,
Mixed with a few
I
other
said,
things.
you know,
Bro, you don't even need it, bro. I promise you.
And what's the name of this
hey,
again?
Cantera negra.
Can I get some on my ice?
I mean, you don't have to mix with nothing, bro. I'm talking about this extra chill.
Yeah, it's good, man.
That's good right there.
It's good. I ain't even drunk mine yet.
Get that nigga DW.
I might sip it like it's.
I'm gonna tell you that's gonna y'all
Wait,
gonna
one
be
more,
fucked
man.
up fucking with that coffee.
Yeah.
Nah, cause you over there trying to kill it.
Nah, you better put it in there.
Man, yeah, that's
Tell
good,
me
man.
what you tell me.
I told you give me a little more.
Wait a minute, it's too sweet now.
I got the
That
I
nigga-
got
No, one more,
Jesse
one
got
more.
toe
One
cut
more
off.
bit.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you.
Somebody else
You
say
got-
something.
Hey,
else
Jesse.
Somebody else say something else
You got-
crazy.
you got
Yes.
you.
Hey, Fish, you want to get this, man?
We're gonna make you a wooden toe.
Whenever you drink anything,
I'm gonna shoot you in yours.
you gotta cut it with a Coke Zero.
Goddamn, you done put a whole
Once you
cup.
cut it with a Coke Zero.
All right, so let's go around the table, even though y'all know this is good. But we gonna go around the table anyway.
Hey, I'm gonna say sick.
You just keep drinking. You know you ain't gonna drink because you got sugar. So he's like, if you gonna drink it, take that Coke Zero.
Okay, so P said, Fish, that he said put that soda down first.
But I was like, Coke Zero nasty.
Don't tell him nothing.
And Unc said I need me to bring
Fish, let me find out, boy. You
need me
got
to bring all something.
you got sugar, nigga. You better not be. I ain't giving you nothing else.
Bro, that's
Yeah.
your best one.
Look at what you scratch your head for. I ain't giving you nothing else if you got
Okay,
some
so
sugar.
do we need to go around the table?
I don't think so. I say we all sipping it. That's not no bad drink.
No, that's good.
Hey,
Look,
let me-
we
let me-
all when we all on slate.
Well, we done drunk half the bottle. So
When Wig done had more than one shot and he on shot 3,
Yeah.
you already know we all look. We can't even talk. Everybody taking shots.
That's not
good
bad.
for y'all.
it tastes like
This is
the
good one, Fizz.
coffee.
Okay, man, what y'all gonna be doing
Then
on
the alcohol-
November 30th, man?
Huh?
What y'all be doing on November 30th?
I don't know.
Y'all want to go to the All White Maze concert?
Okay.
The All White Maze concert, where is that at?
It's gonna be in Dallas. You know it ain't gonna be here.
Eventually, it's gonna be here.
It's gonna be no.
No, it's
Hey,
gonna. I mean, not the
Maze,
maze, but I
When
mean,
you come with there's gonna be 10 other people with you.
I know some mazes.
It's gonna be
No.
TK Kirkland, all them. gonna be with us.
we go. Hey, I'm gonna tell you.
But listen, I'm asking y'all if y'all want to go.
Yeah.
If y'all want to go, I'm ordering tickets.
All right.
Now,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
gonna pay me.
Yeah. We
But
gonna
I'm
pay.
saying I'm gonna order goddamn big ticket. Boy, I ain't even order you.
Say, man.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna up, I order you and your girl one, boy.
okay, so Kareem, K, the Siva, he says go get the dollar shot of 99-cent apple or 2 shots at is all you need.
Huh?
What?
What's that to get the dollar
Hey,
shot?
go get the dollar shots of 99 apples or bananas. 2 shots.
Hell
is
no,
all
you
need.
trying to
They ain't
kill
gonna-
somebody.
They ain't gonna taste without
Say, you
that.
can make a cocktail out that shit and throw nigga house
Hey
up.
man, boy, you get the 99-cent bottle, boy. You've been over there playing with Barney.
Boy.
All right, so there you have it. We all said, hey, we all said sip this, man. This is a good drink. So, dude, tell them what it is again, man. Tell them what it is again. Tell them where they can pick it up at and everything.
Cantera negra.
Bring me in.
It's a coffee liqueur. You can get that at Best Price Liquor on the corner of what is that? North
Damn,
6th
y'all have
Woodlands.
drank half the bottle for real too.
Yeah.
Hey, if you was here, bro, I think you like this, bro.
You would have had coffee.
I know you like coffee. You look like a coffee drinker.
Oh, I got my homeboy say he gonna be at the All White. Why say he going to the All White? Goddamn maze, goddamn boy.
Yeah, and it's $25, and the bottle is $25.99. It's not that bad of a buy.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a good collection.
And like
man.
I say, I think it's good to have in your collection. You can take shots of it. I can see you making mixed drinks, and I can even see sipping it over ice. I think it's a win all the way around.
Right. All right. Wig.
Y'all still ain't gave me the goddamn answer. Y'all want to go to the country.
I done told you 3 times.
We all said yeah.
November 30th. I got to check
I
the
was
schedule.
I'm about to pay. When I order these motherfuckers, I'm finna pay for them. I don't give a damn if you ain't going.
What
You
day?
get my
What day
goddamn
do
money.
Not going.
November the 30th.
I got
Friday,
recruiting
Saturday,
trip.
Let me look. Let me help you
November the 30th, man. I know everybody gonna bring their other half.
Let me help you out.
Fist say he can't go. He got.
You can't go?
Trip.
That's a Saturday.
You said what?
You got what?
He got to dress up like Santa Claus.
You
You
said
got
what?
a.
Snowden. I'm gonna Snowden his trips.
Oh, I thought you said
okay.
something
you
that
talking about your
you
son?
you got to be
Yeah.
Tales from the Crypt. I
Is
said,
that when you go to
I
Arizona?
don't know.
Nah,
Didn't somebody in your family assign in Utah or something?
nah, we was over there. That's one of his recruiting trips.
But they talking about a 4-year ride though, ain't
Yeah.
They gonna have to.
Okay,
you
so
you need
dude.
to put that
Yes,
on
sir.
the left side of the basket. You hear me? Goddamn.
Okay,
because,
so what's the
a
alcohol
4-year ride,
percentage? of that?
goddamn.
Man,
You gotta
it's,
get your education out
Hold
there,
up,
you hear me?
fellas, hold up.
It's 100% agave and it's 40 proof.
40 proof.
That's it. 40.
Well, by saying agave, and I know it's got tequila in it, and you could taste it, but it's a faint taste. But man, it's not bad, man. They put that together well, man. I was fearing the beast, man. It shocked the shit out of me.
Hey Jimmy,
Bro, that's probably one. I'm telling
you
you.
would
that's
want to
one
get
of
that for your
best ones.
collection. I guarantee.
Hey, it's
you
not
get
bad
that.
at all, brother. Yeah, man, it shocked the hell out of me.
Yeah.
If I drunk it, bro, it's good.
Yeah, it's
I'm not that. Look,
like
this is one I'm putting in the collection.
Yeah,
If I
that's
drink
not
that
bad.
motherfucker,
That's
it's
not
good,
bad.
man.
That's not bad at all.
All right, so let's go ahead and get into the next thing.
Jay
what we
Spooky
always
Pig.
do, man.
Jay
Hey,
Will
yeah,
Spooky
What we
hey,
love to
Pig.
do.
Y'all
Let's
gonna
go
get,
get into
you
it.
gonna get on the boards this week or not, man?
Who?
That ass. I ask you every week. You going? I ain't gonna say. You want to play?
Football
He
season
got
is trash.
some screaming pigs.
Hey man, and do y'all know? We got a parlay board going. If y'all interested in getting on the parlay board, holler at me.
Days don't fall.
Fizz, Jay Will. Last week the pot was 1685. The week before the pot was 1650. The week before that the pot was 1740. We ain't playing no games, man. $7
Y'all come
a
on
ticket.
down, man. Y'all come on down.
All right. So, week 7 is in the books.
Let me get my pistol.
And so, this
What?
went down.
Relax.
You definitely need your pistol.
Well, you
This
got
how
a
it
wooden
went
gun.
down.
We ain't
What?
gonna let you come in.
Jug got 10 teams right. This had his best week ever, ladies and gentlemen. He had 10 picks right.
Oh, so you tied me.
Wig had 10 picks right. Dude had 13 picks right. I had 11 picks right.
Man, he ain't winning shit.
And Camille had 12 picks
Man,
right.
I caught him.
So here it is. First place, Jug with 71.
Dirty summer gun.
Second place, Dude with 70.
Woo-hoo! Hey, I'm coming on your ass.
Me and Camille got 67.
Hold up, Jay.
Or should I,
Jay Will.
should I say pause? Should I say pause?
What, man? What?
Dude said, I don't want to repeat what he said, but he said,
Was I supposed to say pause?
Yeah.
can we just kind of rearrange what you
I'm
just
not
said?
rearing shit, punk. I said pause.
Maybe just say,
That's
hey,
even worse.
Shut up.
That's even worse.
I'm coming up on your.
Let me say that about it.
And that's just as bad. Y'all some dirty-minded motherfuckers. See the industry has got y'all thinking I was funny shit. We ain't even started.
Right.
We got 65.
Y'all gonna be doing them rapping.
And Fist is sitting at 58.
Okay.
Say Fist gonna be behind the table with a catfish. As soon as them rappers come in
have
there,
coming around.
you know, y'all gonna beat them on ass
Nigga
with
said,
catfish.
"No, man." Nigga said-
All right, so
All right, so go ahead.
in week 8,
Uh-huh.
we got the Vikings and the Rams.
What that catfish feel like?
Camille got Minnesota. I got Camille. She sent it to me. She said she tired of messing with y'all.
sent it to you?
Yeah, she said she tired of messing with y'all.
Let him pick first and then.
Oh,
Hey,
my bad,
what's the
my
game
bad.
again? I'm sorry.
The Vikings
put
and the
her
Rams.
down last.
Oh, give me the Vikings.
But won't nobody know what she picking.
Okay.
The Vikings gonna have a makeup game. They gonna have to come on with
Who?
Vikings.
Okay, so I have
Minnesota.
I have Minnesota too, man.
God damn it.
They should never lost last week.
Shit, why come they shouldn't? They got their ass toe up.
Man.
Fist, who you got, Fist?
That wasn't close. That game was
Who
not
they
close.
playing?
Vikings and the Rams, man.
Ooh.
Oh Lord.
That's not no hard pick, boy.
Give me the Vikings.
Thank God.
And you
Your
do
ass
sports
up.
ticks on the 79 cents to
I'm gonna
coach.
come out there.
All right.
All
Because
right,
it's what
So
you call
next,
it.
You got them tight ass pajamas on?
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah,
Next, we got
You
the
say
New
you got
York
on some
Jets.
woo-woos.
We got the New York Jets and New England.
Shit, that's a horrible.
That
Give me
nigga
the
say you
Jets.
got on some woo-woo.
Give me the Jets.
Give me the Jets.
Why don't you let me pick first since I'm
Mm-mm.
because I was gonna pick the Jets too. You gonna say you picking everything I pick. That's what you gonna
You
say.
still want the Jets?
I'm going with the Jets.
Why you got on fist pajamas?
I don't have on fist pajamas, man.
You bet not.
They too
Talk
tight.
about me.
The
Why you
show
rubbing
over
your
here
knee?
right now. He got on
Fist, who
fist.
Why
you
you
got,
rubbing your
Fist?
leg?
Not better pull no nigga shit.
Jets.
up.
We talking about. As soon as we start talking about football, you
Jets.
with the rubbing and stuff.
Who you got, Fist?
Dang, man.
Talk
The
about
Jets, nigga.
PTSD. You got
Hey, you know they
PTSD.
talking, I can't hear
First and
your
10.
ass.
What I'm gonna do?
Jets.
I'm gonna cut left. I'm gonna
Jets.
cut
Jets.
right.
Jets.
That's you.
All right, man. All right.
Call 30
Jack.
trap. That's your ass, man. You ain't rubbed on me all
Next,
night.
we got the Falcons and the
Talk about
Bucks.
football. Oh, shit. 2016.
Back
2016.
Might have a drinking up in there. It's out of control.
All right, so what? Okay,
Who
we got the Falcons and the Bucks.
Falcons and the Bucks.
Give me Atlanta.
Yes, I'm gonna go Atlanta too, because he just lost two of his top receivers. He
Oh,
lost
yeah.
Godwin
Yep.
and big
40 seconds left.
13.
man.
What's his name? Mike Evans.
Mike
Big
Evans.
He
Who
lost
you
40.
go with? Judge.
You gotta go with the Falcons because
All right.
Bucks they done lost their top.
Man,
they,
Falcons got to make up. The
Who you
Falcons
going
with
with,
one
Fist?
last
You
week.
going with the Bucks?
Falcons. Shut your ass.
Oh, now you trying to win now. You trying to be in the last.
Wait to the hard game.
Fist
Then we
over that
got-
cuss straight.
We got the Titans and the Lions.
He about to bust out his pajamas.
I'm going with the Lions.
Camille, I got your picks. Don't worry about it. I see them.
I got her picks too.
Okay.
Nobody cares.
I got them too.
Judge? Who you going with, Judge?
I'm going with the Lions with Detroit.
Yeah, I'm going Detroit too. See Fish up there in them pajamas on. He took the Cialis too early. That pajamas TV like motherfucker. That's why he didn't come in today. Boy.
Sliding his picks in.
Who you got, Fist? Why it taking so long?
So Unc said Detroit.
Fist, who you going with?
I'm trying to think. Detroit due to lose, man.
Here
You got the Titans?
Yeah, give me the
See if
Titans.
you got
Oh, man.
Biking show,
God
but
damn.
them-
Hey, now look, everybody he say I'm cheating, but y'all hear his damn picks?
That nigga say you got on some biking show pajamas.
I'm taking the Titans.
He said he want the Titans.
I gave you the Titans, man. I gave you the damn Titans. All right, we got the Eagles and the Bengals.
I'm going with the Eagles.
Ooh. That's a good one.
I'm going with the Eagles.
I heard you.
The
I got you.
Bengals
I got you,
defense
Judge.
ain't worth a fuck, man.
That's what I'm saying. They Barkley for some run all through them.
Their defense ain't worth a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
If they had a better defense, I go with the Bengals because the Eagles offense struggling. But I'm gonna go with the Eagles because I think that the Bengals defense sorry. And I think the
Give me the
Eagles
Bengals.
defense will give up that one stop they need.
You want
No.
the Bengals?
So K talking about the
Yeah,
Titans. Unc talking about the Eagles.
Titans.
Yeah.
The Bengals ain't playing the Titans.
I'm going with the
Let him
Eagles.
take that. Bet
So he was
that
talking about
over
as far as the last game.
Bet that over
We need to
with.
drink with K drinkers, boy. Give me a shot of
Tell
that
him,
thing.
tell him, bet that over win, boy. Bet that over win.
But K going with the Eagles on this game though.
Bro,
Going with the
you
Eagles,
they
K
should've
going with the
started
Eagles.
at the first of the year. We can't put them in the middle of the season.
That's all right.
I mean, but you can still,
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with goddamn me that, but your shit don't count.
It
said-
count, K. It count. I'm rocking with
He
you.
lying, man. I'm gonna he lying. They ain't gonna say how many loves you got next week.
Did you see that game on here?
He said the Titans suck, huh?
Did you see that game on here?
Which one?
On her list.
For Camille?
Yeah, I don't see
Hey,
he was in the
hey,
Bengals.
on my parlay,
Am I not seeing?
bro.
Oh no, I see.
Hey.
I see. She wants the Bengals.
On my parlay, if you don't pick nothing, you
Yeah,
automatically
you
get the
get your
whole
home
team.
team.
Dude, who you going with?
Eagles.
Eagles.
I want to see
Fist, who
Cincinnati
you going
win.
with, man?
I went with Cincinnati.
NFC East.
I think, man, Seattle defense just ain't
All right.
stood up, man.
We got the Bills and the Seahawks.
Give me the Bills. I'm not a believer in Geno, and I want him to win so bad, man.
Bills are a
I
little
do.
bit tough. I mean, Bills are tougher than the Seahawks.
Who you
man.
want?
Hey, but the Seahawks are still you. The Seahawks whooped the hell out of Atlanta last week. They inconsistent, man. But I want Geno to win so bad, man. I don't know why I like Geno, but he be fucking up.
He's pretty good.
I like Geno, man. I like
going
Geno
with, Fitz?
when he came in the league.
DK Metcalf.
Who you going with?
Unc say he going with the Bills.
Who you going with?
I'm going with the Bills.
Man, I'm gonna go with the Bills. I was gonna go with the Seahawks, but Fitz said the Seahawks. I said, hell no.
I won't take that, Fizz.
Hell no. All right, we got the Bears and the Commanders.
Bears and the Commanders. Boy, you got one of them old fingers. Boy, you fell off the bridge finger. Boy, that finger was like, whoop. And it's long in the motherfucker, too. Do it again.
I'm going with the Commanders, man.
Let me see your finger. Your finger longer than your gun. I'm more scared of your finger than the gun.
Give me the bird.
This nigga said, nigga finger, whoop. Fizz, I miss you, boy.
I'm going with the Commanders.
I got you.
Camille's going with Chicago.
I got him.
Okay.
Who you got?
P going with the Commanders. If the
Where
quarterback
they playing?
plays.
When they playing it.
And my uncle going for the
Washington.
Commanders.
Give me Washington.
I'm going with Commanders. Fist.
Hey, Commanders, they in first place in y'all
Fist, who
division.
you
Huh?
going with, man?
Everybody going to Commanders. I'm trying to come
What
back.
you say, Willie?
Give me the Bears.
I wouldn't do it, but okay.
We're going with Bears.
Yeah, we're going with the Bears
Yeah,
and Fizz going with the Bears.
All right, we got the Panthers and the Broncos.
Give me them.
Mm.
I want to see Panthers do good, but the Broncos been on the uproar. Where they playing? They
Yep.
ain't different too.
Yeah.
Give me the Broncos.
Denver got their defense tough. Yeah, give me them.
I heard you, Fist. You said the Broncos.
Mhm.
Yeah, you have to go with the Broncos, man. Especially if they playing in Denver.
Give me them.
Pete talking about Broncos got defense, and that's true.
Yes,
They got some defense.
They
All right.
defense nice.
We got Green Bay Packers and the Jags.
Give me Green Bay.
That's
I'm going-
a hard one.
I'm going with the Packers, man.
That's a hard one.
I'm going with the Packers.
I'm going with Green Bay too.
Give me Green Bay.
I don't want to, but
Yeah,
I'm going with the Packers
5-2
myself.
against the 2 and 5. Hell, yeah, you don't want to.
Who you going with, Fist?
Hey,
You going with the
Trevor
Jags?
Lawrence do, man.
Because you trying to
I
come
had the
back?
Packers first with your crazy ass.
Yeah, he said Packers.
Just making sure shit. Okay, we got the Ravens and the Browns.
Shit, give me the Ravens. Everybody knows Boston going with them.
Yeah.
I don't even know why you asked.
Well, on top of that, who tore their Achilles?
They quarterback?
Yeah.
Quarterback. Talking about
Watson.
one night. Yeah, give me about.
Yeah, so you
They
gotta go with the.
Their backup came in going
Yeah,
hard, though. They still lost, but
playing
shit.
for
He
Houston.
he
Goddamn,
came out.
he fucked this up.
started doing shit.
What's so cold about it? Well, didn't nobody even hit him. He just finna run and he just
Yeah,
fell.
it was a non-contact injury.
So Unc say Ravens. His last one was Jacksonville, but I'm going with the Ravens on this one. I'm gonna quit rubbing my goddamn knee because
Who you going with, Fist?
I'm gonna drop kick your
Ravens.
goddamn man. And you jump down 3-point stance. I'm
All right, we got the Colts. We got the Colts and the Texans.
Ooh.
I'm going with the Texans, man.
Ooh.
I'm going with the
Game
Texans.
right here.
That's gonna be a good game. I'm going with the Texans.
Give me the Texans. Coach ain't got that 7-0.
Give me Houston too. That's gonna be a boring thing.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm going with the Texans too.
Who you got, Fizz?
Who you got, pajamas?
I gotta go for the other team because y'all picking the damn team. I'm trying to come back.
You can't come back like that. You just
Man,
gotta.
you
You gotta be logic on
You
it.
gotta
need
try
to
to
talk
just stay
to
where
her.
you is. You don't need no 13 more losses, man.
Hey, I came up this round. There's
Don't
somebody
tell
else-
him nothing.
No, you didn't
Don't
come
tell
up.
him
You
nothing.
still
P
in last,
said
nigga.
CJ all day.
You need to
Unc
watch
said
Ricky
Texas.
Bobby, man. You need to watch Ricky Bobby. If you ain't first, you last.
Who you want, man? Who you want? You want the Colts?
Who you
Yeah.
want, man?
You said Colts? Okay.
Flacco.
All All right. He say I'm cheating.
See
He say
myself
I'm
in the
cheating.
glass.
Y'all hear these damn picks?
Let's go.
Bro, we not worried about him. He ain't lying.
All right, we got the Cardinals and the Dolphins.
Give me.
Give me the
That's a
dog.
good one now
Give me the
because
dog.
Shit. Is Tua coming back?
Yep.
shit.
Give me the quarter.
Give me Miami. Miami gonna upset them niggas.
That's a good one, man.
Shit, the Cardinals ain't even winning. They say ain't gonna be no
That's what I'm
upset.
saying. It's a good one.
Bro, I'm going with the Cardinals.
It's a good one, but
Cardinals is 3-4.
I know.
And Miami 2-4. That's why they better get on their ass.
Who you going with, Fist?
Cards.
Who you going with, Judge?
I'm going with the Cardinals.
Next, 4 games. I mean, the 4
I'm going with the Cardinals. Pete talking about the Cardinals. Huh?
I'm gonna win this next 4 weeks.
All right, we got the Saints and the Chargers.
Shit, what the fuck you talking about?
Who you going with? Who you going with, Judge?
You know I'm going with the Saints. One thing
Man, I
about
wrote
me,
the Chargers, man.
win, lose, or draw, I will always go with the Saints. That's how you know that I am
That's
a
how
true
we
fan.
know you bullshit.
I go,
You ain't supposed to. If you know they gonna lose, why the fuck would you go with it?
no, because if you're a true fan, you ain't gonna bet against your team.
Goddamn lie.
No.
I know damn well they finna lose. I ain't finna bet against them.
Man, I'm a
Give
down
me LA,
fan.
man.
Black and gold.
That's
Ain't y'all getting rid of y'all running back?
Hey,
Ain't
that's
y'all
a
trading?
better play that they don't win.
Your running back finna be in
Play
there.
what? That nigga
No.
ain't worth a damn.
We just signed a 2-year deal. Kamala
He asked for a trade.
Kamala just Kamala. He just sent Kamala. I mean Kamara. The goddamn call. Kamala. He just sent.
You gonna have a wrestler be a quarterback?
He just signed a 2-year deal.
He just asked for a trade.
He just signed a
I know
contract.
he asked for a trade.
So he trying to leave y'all. Sorry ass team.
You can't leave if you.
They gonna trade him.
He signed 2 years. They got to pay him.
They gonna trade his ass. He out of there.
Kamala go.
Well,
He gonna wear. They talking about he gonna wear a star.
Kamara is not.
They say he got to wear a star.
If
He ain't
he just
supposed
signed
to
a
go to no
2-year
damn
contract
Cowboys.
and they trade him, they got to give him all his money.
I know. He finna wear a star.
He ain't supposed to go to no damn Cowboys.
Finna wear a star.
Kamala.
What is he, a quarterback?
A running back.
Boy. That nigga running back. Kamara.
That's
That's who you got, Fist.
Oh, Kamara.
Kamara.
I
Yeah.
already said who I had. Y'all know that
Yeah,
young.
I can't hear you, man.
They better go
Who you
get
Who they playing again?
You got the Chargers. My bad.
They got Chargers and
Where they
Saints.
playing
You
at?
got the Chargers.
Better go
Yes,
get
Yeah.
big Fist.
Yeah.
or some guy.
Where they playing at?
They playing in L.A.
Give me the Chargers.
I'm going with the Chargers.
I want Kamala.
Wig, who you want?
New Orleans, wasn't
And the Chargers.
it? I told you, LA. I'm the first one, man.
I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. The reason why we in this slump, Hill plays a huge
No.
part.
Bro, we don't want
Hill
no,
plays a
no,
huge
no,
part
no,
of
no,
our
no,
offense.
Y'all
Bullshit,
pissed
man.
off
I'm
Papa
trying to
Legba.
tell you,
So you can't even tell us who your
Populate
son
Bob.
is. What's your son's name?
he plays
You don't know
a
who the coach
huge
is.
part of our offense.
Who is y'all son?
And everything.
All right, so we got the Chiefs and the Raiders.
You gotta go with the Chiefs.
Chief been doing a bunch of trickery, man. They been trying.
But Raiders been playing so sorry, but why Raiders be the one to knock them off?
I ain't telling a bitch. They ain't knocking them out.
Hell no.
Give me Kansas City 3 times.
Who you want with?
He just told you.
I mean, I'm sorry, Will. I mean, shit, it's the damn coffee. That shit kicking in.
Yeah, that shit ain't
It's starting to
bullshit.
get warm. But
Yeah.
Look at he go.
Hold on.
That nigga
And I
really
wrote it, though. Hold on. I wrote what you said.
Yeah, but
So I
listen,
meant this.
bro, we don't want you at work with that.
Kansas City.
Somebody drinking coffee.
he said he want Kansas City,
I
right?
got it.
Nah, hell no, nigga. You ain't taking Kansas City. You going with the opposite
Who you
team.
want?
Trying to win.
Chiefs?
KC.
I think everybody going with the Chiefs, man. They
All right. We got this game of the week right here. We got the Dallas Cowboys
Ain't
and
no
the
game.
49ers.
ain't the game of the
Oh,
week.
quit hating.
Both of them struggling while you bullshit.
Man, 49ers.
Both of them struggling.
I'm going with them damn Cowboys.
49ers.
Why your ass gonna get beat on this? We gonna win this game. We in that. No, we in 49. We in
49ers.
Debo had the whooping call.
Give me the Niners.
Debo got hurt.
Nah, he was sick.
Yeah,
He wasn't hurt. He was sick.
he wasn't even supposed to be playing.
That nigga went to the
Ayuk is up.
Ayuk is out of there.
Yeah.
Ayuk gone.
Yeah, that's his Ayuk is gone.
Yeah, he tore his ACL, right?
He out of there.
About
Shit.
3 niggas.
That's what say Godwin gone too.
So Unc say Chiefs, K say 49ers.
Who you got?
I mean,
Fist,
K say-
Cowboys. I already know Fist got
Unc say
Cowboys.
Dallas.
Cowboys.
He say Dallas.
I
And
got 49ers.
Jimmy says
Dude,
Cowboys with the upset.
damn, dude, you gonna do 49ers? Man, you
This
You gotta
money,
know where the money
Now-
go, man.
money,
Hey.
Now
we
this
got-
is
This one money.
no. Hold on.
You know that nigga love
Pause.
the Cowboys, nigga, but
Hold
goddamn
on.
me, when it comes to that money, nigga,
Pause real quick, J. Will.
What you say, gay?
The thing about the Cowboys, man. The thing about the Cowboys.
He said, "No, man." I thought it was some fruit shit going on. Fist, what happened? I missed you.
The thing about the Cowboys, man. One thing I'm gonna say this is that
we don't want to hear that shit, man, because New Orleans ain't done nothing since they
right
moved
now, Dak he throw interceptions left and right.
in.
Man, I think
he's still getting his numbers though.
You just want to hear yourself say that.
Now go look at the stats.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you
Go
what's
look
wrong.
at the stats.
I'm gonna tell you what's wrong.
I'm gonna tell you what's wrong. Y'all don't have
They
a running
deep,
back.
man.
No,
We
what?
don't.
Yeah, that too.
Y'all
I'm
don't
tell you what's
Defense is
wrong.
not
Say,
goddamn
We finna get
bro.
say
we finna
Fist.
get y'all running
We don't
back.
want him. Say
Oh, yeah,
Fist.
right.
Say Fist. We need to go get that boy Max Crosby out of Vegas and put him on the other side of Parsons. Let Parsons play that edge. Put Crosby over there. Let's run this shit, man. We need another edge, man. They got Parsons playing a linebacker. They put him on that edge.
I told him, man, they doing him just like they done Woodson, man. They gonna use him up because he can.
That's what he played when he was
If
in
he not on
college.
the line,
But,
you got
yeah,
to take him
but
back
he do
behind
more
the
damage
linebacker thing.
at
You
the
got to put him
edge.
at goddamn mid,
Man,
free safety or something like that.
Hey,
As long
Max
as he can
Crosby
run
trying to lead. He's trying to lead.
But see, when
Jerry
you're on the
Ryan,
line,
ass
One at a
go
time,
get
one
him.
at a time.
he's so fast. When he comes back there, bro, if a nigga fast, if I'm fast too and you fast, bro, because if you fast, soon you come, I got to tackle. If I don't tackle, I'm going to miss. Pause and come from that side, but it's
Hey,
only him.
Steve.
Well, the thing is, shit, they all missing. That's
Look,
why they
look,
lose
here's
a lot
the
of
thing.
motherfuckers.
If you watch the
if I make the quarterback
Oh, damn,
hesitate,
you know, you say
Knocking on my
Cowboys and Aints breakdown.
listen,
Yeah,
dude,
come on, live.
if I
What
make
you
the
want?
cowboy, if I make
What
the
you want?
quarterback hesitate, and I'm coming from this end,
Come
the
on,
other
Tom.
nigga from
Yeah.
the other end supposed to be
Knocking
the
on
tear
doors.
Right,
things up.
he ain't got nobody on the
If
side.
I make you hesitate, make you stop doing what you was doing, the other nigga supposed to get you.
Right.
Nobody else on the
Nobody-
team is getting
right,
it.
ain't nobody else getting there. If you notice what they do to Parsons, they want to race for him, and when they run to him with a stack of people.
Shit.
They like let everybody else do their thing. We need to contain him, and they win it like a motherfucker. You give me somebody equivalent or better on the other side. God damn, hell, I don't know why we didn't get that boy out of DeSoto, the one that won the Super Bowl with the Bills. Or was that Denver? Y'all know him.
I know you're talking about
He was an older cat.
No,
from Denver. You talking about old boy
Denver.
went to Buffalo.
He went to Buffalo.
Oh my
oh,
God.
he from DeSoto.
Yeah,
Oh.
DeSoto.
Y'all not die hard because y'all don't know who it is. Come on, man.
Hey,
Anyways,
You don't
All right,
know.
we
I
got-
would say this.
we got the
You
Giants.
don't
Hold on,
know.
hold on.
I would
You
say
know
this.
everybody on our team.
We got the Giants and the Steelers.
Go ahead.
Last
Go
game.
ahead.
Listen, dude,
He
nigga
not
know
on our
everybody
team.
on their
Right.
team.
I'm gonna go
You
with the
talking about
Steelers.
another team.
I'm gonna go with the
Who
Steelers.
Steelers playing?
The Giants.
Oh man, you got to
Man,
That goddamn Russell showed his ass last game. You could see him dust off the dust. You know what I mean?
Who you
Not
got?
dust off the
Fist?
dust.
Who you got?
Not
Fist?
dust off the dust.
He
Fist.
dusted
Who you
off the
got?
dust.
Fist?
Not dust off the dust.
He's gonna have. Hey, he's gonna have twins.
Ooh.
What you do to your heels?
Who you have, Fizz?
Shit, nigga,
I
your
got the
woman look
Steelers,
like
nigga.
that.
I
You
ain't
tan
fucking
very
Giants.
night too this early.
He said he got the Steelers.
I thought he was gonna go with
Nah,
the
we
damn
ain't
Giants.
saying-
Hey, you know why I'm going with them?
Hey,
Pete
I know K gonna go Giants.
talking about the damn Cowboys. Pete talking about the Cowboys and shit.
He talking about it. He going with the Giants. They
I don't
are
know what the
die
hell
hard.
for.
They are die
They
hard
like you
Giants
are.
fans.
Hey, that's all. Hey, they gonna hold on to the side of the
Bro, I'm
top
from
I'ma jump out there,
Texas. Fuck the Cowboys. If you out there, we got to lose some money.
See, I'm a die hard just like that. Die
No,
hard,
you're
man.
not. You're not that hard.
That ain't die hard. That's damn.
How come die hard?
That's damn
In the
foolish.
80s,
If the boat, you
In the
wasn't
damn
no
foolish,
Saints
man.
fan.
I was a
Who
Saints
was
fan
the
in the
coach?
80s.
Who was the coach?
Shit, you had Ironhead was playing running back. I mean, I
That's
mean,
because
I
you
know
that
Googled
was
it
the
3 weeks
90s.
ago.
Wait a minute.
No.
You said
I
in the
knew
80s?
Who was the quarterback?
I
Whoa,
was
what's
the
the
Nigga, you say
90s.
Drew Brees.
Drew Brees was
His
no
son
damn quarterback.
played
in that.
linebacker.
He played for Austin Westlake though. He told Cooper ass up.
You
But
a hating
anyways,
nigga. Hating ass nigga. So
Hey, man, that man said, hey, because he told Cooper up, you mad?
hell yeah, man.
he went to Cooper.
Yeah, because
You went to Cooper or Copper?
nah, he
Give
went
him a
to
shot.
Cooper. Say this was the deep snapper.
Boy, gone
there you
on.
go.
He deep snapped about 25 yards.
Okay,
boy.
so did everybody get the last pick?
Yeah, we got the picks in.
I didn't say mine.
All right, go ahead.
You said the Steelers.
Okay, so I would like to say this. I would like to say this before we go to the next
Fuck
thing.
with your ass, Jay. You gonna have me drunk as hell. I'm glad you don't
If I
come to my
have
house
to-
on the
if I
weekend.
have to,
I never wake up on Sunday.
We gotta get ahead.
I told him to give me some. He's supposed to holler at me. I just ain't been to work.
Until y'all ain't gonna win the Super Bowl with the Cowboys until y'all get rid of Jerry Jones. So, anyways,
We want to know what these.
no, nigga.
So,
I gotta be at work, nigga. I don't need to have 5
up and coming events. Who want to go first?
All right, I go first. Gen X, the best radio show, coming to you exclusively on Mix 796, The Culture Radio. We just gonna be on there talking a little shit and playing music from the 80s all the way up through the early 2000s. Hey, and this for my. I'm sorry, I did it again.
No. Was that you? Was that?
Yeah,
Wait,
that was
him.
me.
Was you?
That was me. Man, we're gonna be playing a good mix, man. From the 80s all the way up through the early mid 2000s. But I might chunk some 70s shit in there. I'm predominantly stick to rap, but hell, I'm gonna play some R&B. I might play some. Ain't no telling what I'm gonna play, but it's gonna be in that Gen X 80s, 90s, early 2000s era. We're gonna be up there having a good time, talking shit, doing regular nigga shit. You know what I mean? And I think y'all enjoy it. I think y'all like it.
That nigga shit.
People my age. Hey, and when I say that, I use that term loosely because I'm not specific with no gender or no motherfucking race or nothing. Y'all know if y'all fall in that category. And I honestly feel like everybody that's my color ain't just niggas. I know some white ones. I know some Mexican ones too. You know what I mean? So I think they're gonna feel me. I think they're gonna feel my show. Our show. Me, Wig, and Nako. I think we're gonna get on. So be looking forward to it. Tune in Tuesday nights from 8 to 10. Then we're gonna be all right, man. We're gonna have something good for you to listen to.
Okay, so before we move on to the next person, what this dude is talking about here November 1st, you have 796 The Culture is going to be Abilene's Black Hip Hop R&B station that's brought to you powered by 365 Live, and it's going to be teaming up with Radio Ekis, and eventually go to a regular frequency at the end of the year, the beginning of the year. Going to be on Heart Radio and also Roku, and there's some big things that's about to happen. So please support the Abilene's Black Hip Hop and R&B station that's coming up November 1st with all these shows. And Dude's show is one of them will be pretty much on Tuesdays, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central Time. Gen X the best. And there you have it. So, Wig, what you have?
Nerves. Shit, man. Same thing I said a week, man. Don't drive drunk this weekend. We got that show that's going down on goddamn November. What we on? November 5th?
With the 5th, ain't we?
Y'all the 5th.
November 5th. Gen X, y'all get us, baby. You know it's going down.
That's Gen X the best.
Gen X is the
And I'm gonna play all kind of shit. I was talking to my beige hand left. You know what I mean? The other night, I'm playing out, and I might play the Police on y'all, goddamn man.
Oh,
I'm gonna have it. Did you see that? Did you see his reaction? What'd he say?
I said, oh shit.
I'm trying to tell you, man. I got this
on a hip hop and R&B station.
Hey, say this is my show. This is my show.
They ain't playing our shit on no
This is my
goddamn
show.
the
He
bag.
said-
Hey, this is
He
my show.
said he gonna pay the police.
I might. This is my. Hey, you took man. I'm gonna freak. I got
Along
this.
with Bon
Believe
Jovi.
me. I'm not gonna play no Rock Me Amadeus punk. I'm gonna get at.
With some Billy.
Amadeus.
See.
Some Billy Idol.
Amadeus.
See. Now.
So
Yeah, what?
so Debo chimed in. He said, I saw dude's CD case. He gonna play some BS, Silk the Shocker on repeat. All right.
Silk the Shocker ain't gonna get no play.
So
There might be some Master P up whenever Silk don't get nothing.
all right. So Jay Will.
Oh man, look here, check this out, y'all. November 4th, man, we're gonna hit y'all with all of your business. Basically, it's gonna be our version of TMZ. We're gonna hit you, you know what I'm saying, with all the celebrity news. We're gonna be coming at y'all. We're gonna be coming at y'all. We're gonna open it up, man. Let y'all have y'all comments. The phone gonna be live. Call in and talk to us. We on from 10 to 12 on Mondays, every Monday night. All in your business. Me and 50, man. We're going to be coming at y'all. All right?
All right.
All right.
Fist.
All right.
Oh, Tuesday, November the 5th, we got Hip Hop for Life, 8 to 10. Me, the Judge, P, and K. We're going to be P Nightcrawler and K to the Sea. We're going to be bringing you all the latest old and those gone hip hop. And then on Thursdays, no, that's right. Now Tuesdays the sports picks from
Sports
10 to
tips.
12. My bad, sports picks. And then Thursday, who blowing the whistle?
It's
Who
Hip
blowing
Hop
the
for
whistle?
Life.
Who blowing the whistle? Who over there blowing the whistle? God know it ain't the man who ain't got no intro over there blowing. Yeah.
So sports ticks on Tuesday.
Thursday we got Hip Hop for Life.
Dirty
November
Hop
7th. It'd be me, Nightcrawler, and Kay the Deceiver. And Tuesday on Sports Ticks, we got Jay to blow the whistle wheel. And we got myself. Just put
That
it
man
out.
said, blow the
Oh, with Kay
whistle.
the Deceiver, P. Nightcrawler. Pause.
I will be dropping in on y'all ass, goddamn me. For the sports pick, I will be dropping in.
We got
All right.
full of dirty eyeball.
All right. Also, you have I'm gonna throw some other shows at y'all.
Oh, man.
On Wednesday, you will have All Jokes Aside show that will be airing from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central Time, which will be us. And then at 10 o'clock, you will have the Ladies Locker Room brought to you by Ashley Cruz from 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. And it's whatever goes on in that locker room stays in the locker room. So y'all want to chime in and y'all want to tune in that night, Wednesday night. Also, Friday night, you have Texas Heat, the DJs, brought to you by DJ Big and DJ Skid, where they'll be pretty much mixing back and forth, playing all the hits the way a DJ is supposed to play them. And they will also be talking about different topics about DJs and what we go through and the things that people don't know. So they're going to give you a little bit behind the scenes on what a DJ really does. You know, because a lot of people, all they see is they go to the event, they see the event, the DJ plays music, then they go home, but you don't see the behind the scenes stuff. So that's what they're going to be pretty much chiming in and talking about. And then on Sundays, you're going to have The Place of Pleasure brought to you by DJ Flex. He's going to be playing pretty much all the neo soul, like Erykah Badu, Jill Scott, pretty much laid back music from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central Time. And then at 10 p.m., you have The Moments of Passion brought to you by Black Moses. Yes, I am Black Moses. Black Moses, he plays all the slow jams. And I'm going to go really deep in there on The Moments of Passion. So you're going to hear some stuff that you probably forgot about. I'm not going to be playing the same stuff over and over because it's a million slow songs out there that you can play. So Black Moses will be playing all the slow jams, the slow R&B.
Slow R&B.
Jams.
Slow.
Brought to you by Black Moses. 10 p.m. Central Time on Sunday nights.
Is Moses Latino?
No. Black Moses. Do you know who Black Moses really is? You know how I got that name?
How you got
Black Moses, my favorite composer / producer is Isaac Hayes. He called himself Black Moses.
Black Moses.
That's the reason why I call myself Jugger Hayes.
Yeah, you didn't know that, bro?
DJ Jug
That was your
for
favorite
Juggernaut,
shit.
and you have Isaac Hayes. So you got Jugger Hayes, and then you have Black Moses because he was my favorite producer / composer. R.I.P. to Isaac Hayes. So there you have it. Pretty much all the shows that's going to air on 796 The Culture. Please, and be sure you support the Black Abilene hip hop and R&B station because bigger things are going to happen from this. And just you wait, we're going to make history. You just got to support and continue listening to us. Final thoughts.
Man, y'all know what I tell y'all? Hey, it's getting close to that time.
But it is that time. It's not
It's getting real deal, baby.
Getting real deal.
I'm with the
Getting
union
close.
now, so. See, our boy got to tell me he didn't want the union to be going down.
Study up, make your decision. But vote. I tell you, I've been saying this for the last several months. Study your politics, understand stuff. Because whether you understand it or not, your vote really does matter. Get out there and vote. Have a voice. You have a voice, use your vote to have a voice. Get out there and vote.
And just before we go to the next person, all these shows would be live. They're all live. Not pre-recorded, they're all live.
Live.
So if you hear the mess ups, we're live. All right? Not pre-recorded, live. All right. Who's next?
Shit, call your loved ones. Keep them in your corner. You'll be surprised with a phone call or two.
All right.
All like that.
Fizz.
All right. For me, wealth is health always. Take care of yourself now because it'll cost you in the end. Negligence is performed by those who are lazy and don't want to do the work to keep things up. If you're paid to do a job, do the job. You know, whether you're working at McDonald's selling them badass onions, or you at the dude that's supposed to secure the gangway the proper way so it doesn't come and you know that it's been messed up. So just be careful who make your food and who you go around. You feel people that you know that you wouldn't allow them to do anything for you, so why take a chance? That's like going into Walmart. You know this guy look like he don't know where nothing is, but you still put yourself through the pain to ask them where it is, and then you want to get mad at him because you the one that wouldn't make the choice to go ask the questions. Use your brain.
Feel that. Feel that.
All right. Me, myself, you know, I'm stuck on this radio station, man, because I know this is history that's in the making. And just for my part, I do whatever it takes for it to be successful. For people who know me, they know I'm very passionate. They know that if I'm 100% in, I die for the shit. I die for DJing. I die for the radio station because one thing we never had, I won't say we never had, we had some back in the 80s as far as a black radio station, but it was underground. But the goal is to make it, put it out there to where it's the first black hip hop and R&B station here in Abilene, which will open up more doors for our people, whether it's jobs, whether it's more concerts, the fun, just the culture. You know, and that's my thing. You know, I remember from just past years, and I hate talking about it, but I got to put it out there. You know, a lot of people, they done call me, you know, different shit like Uncle Tom's or some, just because I know a lot of different people and everything, and I talk to, you know, I just rub elbows with a lot of other races. But one thing's for sure is that I always been there for our people. I always bust my ass for our people. Even if our people have a problem with me, I still bust my ass for them, because one thing's for sure.
You busting your ass or you busting ass?
I'm busting my ass. I'm busting my ass for my people
You
because
wouldn't
one
even go
thing's for
there.
sure, I want to see doors open for us and more opportunities and just being able to see our people to have fun.
Excuse me.
Till next time. Let's keep it to the sky.
Do this.
I'm in the pajamas.
Hey, y'all get ready. We coming
Alright,
at y'all 100% live. Let's go.